When I woke up this morning, this was not what I had planned to make, but I made it anyway because I don't know about you. If anyone else is a blind box collector, let me know. Do you always keep the little cards and all the packaging that comes with it and then feel guilty throwing it away? Because I do. So when I went over to my mountain full of packaging this morning, I decided I was going to attempt to make squishy out of it. Oh, before I get started though, I should apologise for the timing of yesterday's video. Did I post it like 16 hours early? Yes, I did. And apologies to the people that then said they're 16 hours late. No, I was just 16 hours early. I scheduled it in for midnight instead of 4 PM. Oopsie, apologies for that. So anyway, the way that I made this squishy today was I took one of those little cards that comes in the blind boxes. You know when you get a labubu or something like that and it tells you what's inside the bag? You used one of those. Of course I had a whole bunch of these for this series of Baby 3 blind boxes because if you hadn't already seen, a couple of weeks ago now I posted a full unboxing of these and let me tell you something, they are adorable. So I will leave that video in the comments down below if you want to check it out. After choosing one of the cards, I cut the edges off, traced it on another piece of the blind box packaging and then cut that out, so I was left with two identical shapes. I then glued a small offcut of foam between the two pieces just in the same way that I made that apple and that corn squishy before. If you don't obviously have offcuts of foam, I'd recommend using a dish sponge for this one. I did buy some over the weekend and I was attempting to make squishies out of them. They all turned out horrible, so they've gone in the bin. I'm going to be coming back to that another day and attempting another one of those. But yeah, dish sponge will work out great here. Makeup sponges, anything that's spongy and nice in texture, stick it in between the two, and by the time you put in the packaging to seal in the air, that will work as your like squishy clicker type fidget. So to make the header card for this piece, make it look all fancy, I decided I was going to make a little collage almost out of all the bits of blind box and taking the logo off of that, the face off of that. I just started going to town really, cutting out my pieces, seeing what worked well, layered up, and I just decided on putting the big Baby 3 face from the front of the box and then the Baby 3 logo together, mashing them up, cutting them down into a little rectangle and yeah, gluing them together. I just used super glue on this piece, by the way. You can use hot glue if you have that, or just double-sided tape will work well, but I just use super glue for the speed and it worked out great. I did contemplate making my own header card for this, but as I already had all the graphics and all the colours would match, using the blind box seemed only the right choice for me, and it's kind of like a little recycled DIY. I'm kind of loving it. I then decided at this point I needed to make it a little bit more interesting, so I found these beads in my craft room the other day and I thought these would come in perfect to turn it not only in a squishy clicker type little fidgety squishy type thing, it would be even funner as a shaker. So I added half the bag in. I felt like I could do better than that and added the whole entire bag in. Then I just sealed it up. I then gave it a few little squishes, realised there was a little bit too much air that I had trapped in there, so let some of the air out and then just resealed the bag and folded over the edge to keep the air in place. I then stapled the header card that I kind of Frankenstein together along with the backing piece to the very top of the bag. Then I just used some clear tape to go over this, one to seal it all into place and two also just to join the front and the back of the header card together. Also makes it nice and shiny, which I really do enjoy on my header cards. Anyway, once I had the header card done, my squishy little baby was then complete. Now I absolutely love how this little baby turned out, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen people make these into keychains before, I've seen people put them in resin, and I've seen people make bookmarks out of them, but I think this is a nice little twist for us over here who loves the little squishies. I think it worked out well. It was super quick and easy to make, and I think it's just adorable, and I think anyone can make this. Instead of the beads, I would also recommend using like little sequins, maybe even some glitter in there, using up what you already have. And of course you don't have to use all of those little bits in there as well, making it into a shaker. I just did that because I already had those little beads and I thought that the colours matched perfectly, so I thought why not just stick them all in and we can make it a little more interesting, you know. But overall I'm very happy with how this turned out, and I think it's a great way to upcycle any blind boxes and also not have to feel guilty about throwing them away or having them still hang around, because it is kind of functional. It looks very purposeful. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Of course I will be back tomorrow with another squishy DIYs, and as always if you have any requests for any future videos, please leave them down in the comments down below and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.